Today, we're diving into a supplement that many folks recognize for its overall health perks. However, our main focus today is going to be specifically on the advantages that this important supplement offers to women's bodies. This could be a real game changer for women constantly on the lookout for the perfect daily supplement to boost their general health and well-being. With just this one supplement, a lot of the common issues women grapple with could potentially be addressed, like ongoing inflammation, hormone imbalances, skin problems, mood swings, anxiety, and even depression. We're really hoping that with the help of this supplement, all of these issues can be noticeably improved. In our past videos, we've gotten tons of questions from viewers about bodily weakness, hormonal shifts, thyroid concerns, unpredictable mood changes, and a whole lot more. The supplement we're about to chat about has been a go-to for countless women for years. And because of that, they've seen some pretty significant improvements in their health. This seemingly miraculous supplement is omega-3 fatty acid. Now, I bet a lot of you are wondering, how can one single supplement pack so many incredible health benefits? Well, in today's video, we're going to dig deep, pulling from published scientific and medical research to see just how it can help improve common health problems experienced by women. First off, let's talk to those who are absolutely convinced they already have a super healthy diet, including omega-3s from foods like chia seeds, almonds, nuts in general, fish, and all that good stuff. But the truth is, even with eating these foods, a lot of people are still lacking in omega-3s, especially the two crucial components, EPA and DHA. And for those folks, supplementing has provided some amazing benefits. We're going to break down each specific benefit based on solid scientific research, and also how to supplement omega-3s most effectively. First up, its ability to dial down inflammation. The number one most important benefit of omega-3s is its power to reduce inflammation in the body. Using omega-3s the right way can really help soothe inflammatory conditions. When inflammation sticks around for a long time, becoming chronic, it's often the root cause of a ton of health problems in women. For example, inflammation can set the stage for thyroid issues, autoimmune diseases like Hashimoto's, and joint diseases like rheumatoid arthritis. And that's not all. Inflammation can also mess with your hormones, throwing them completely out of whack. So by using omega-3s, you're helping to reduce inflammation, which in turn protects your body from a whole host of potential health problems. That's precisely why it's especially crucial for women dealing with the health issues we just talked about. Scientific research has made it clear that inflammation is often the driving force behind these issues. If we make it a priority to reduce inflammation in the body, we can seriously improve our chances of preventing disease and boosting our overall health. Thankfully, omega-3 fatty acids, especially EPA and DHA, have been shown in study after study to rapidly and effectively reduce inflammation in the body. But here's the big question. How does this actually happen? Well, according to scientific studies, omega-3 fatty acids can actually reduce the formation of inflammatory molecules in the body. For example, they can lower levels of cytokines. These cytokines then reduce the production of inflammatory molecules created by EPA and DHA. The end result? Inflammation in the body decreases naturally and very effectively. This has been clearly proven in scientific research. So, omega-3s offer a whole lot of practical benefits for women who are battling inflammation in their bodies. Secondly, omega-3s are great for improving mood swings. Another challenge that many women face in their daily lives is dealing with fluctuating moods. They might experience anxiety that seems to come out of nowhere, fear, a feeling of mental heaviness, and constant stress, sometimes even depression, or just generally unstable moods. These mood changes often pop up when the balance of neurotransmitters in the brain and gut gets disrupted, whether it's dopamine, serotonin, norepinephrine, or epinephrine. When all of these neurotransmitters are perfectly balanced, your mood will naturally become more stable and even. Omega-3 fatty acids can actually improve the function of these important neurotransmitters. Specifically, they help boost levels of dopamine and serotonin, which are crucial neurotransmitters that help you feel happy, which in turn effectively improves your mood and reduces feelings of anxiety and stress in your life. Third, omega-3s are great for balancing hormones. The third big issue that women often run into is hormonal imbalance. This imbalance can trigger a bunch of problems related to menstruation, such as polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS, infertility, really severe menstrual cramps, excessive menstrual bleeding, or thyroid problems. Hormonal imbalances affect a whole lot of women, whether they're young or old. In this case, using omega-3s can help get those hormones back in balance, which can significantly improve these health issues. Scientific studies have shown that omega-3 fatty acids can reduce prostaglandin-like substances in the body. Prostaglandins are known to be a major culprit when it comes to menstrual problems and hormonal imbalances. Omega-3 fatty acids help lower prostaglandins, which in turn helps to balance hormones in the body naturally. It's also been observed that omega-3 fatty acids are super helpful for people who have thyroid problems. They help improve thyroid function and increase the production of thyroid hormones, helping the body run more smoothly overall. Fourth, omega-3s work wonders for skin health. The fourth problem that women often deal with is skin-related issues, including acne, wrinkles, and that uncomfortable itchy skin. Omega-3 fatty acids play a super important role in building healthy cell membranes. This means they help slow down the skin aging process naturally. They help improve the function of skin cells, which in turn significantly improves overall skin health. Omega-3s also help balance hormones, which helps reduce acne-related problems. And on top of all that, they help reduce the harmful effects of ultraviolet rays on the skin. So, using omega-3s offers a ton of benefits for the skin, and not just for women, but for men too. Fifth, omega-3s help improve hair growth. A lot of women are concerned about the health of their hair. Common hair problems include excessive hair loss, weak and brittle hair, dull hair, and issues with the scalp. Using omega-3s helps reduce inflammation in the hair follicles, which then promotes hair growth. Hair becomes thicker, sheds less, and the overall health of the scalp and hair is significantly improved. So, give omega-3s a try for healthy hair naturally. Sixth, omega-3s boost cardiovascular health. The next benefit we get from using omega-3s is improved cardiovascular health. All of us, men and women alike, are deeply concerned about our heart health. And we've also talked about in previous videos that using omega-3s is essential for keeping the heart and blood vessels functioning properly. Omega-3s effectively help lower bad cholesterol. They help bring down blood pressure and reduce inflammation in the arteries, improving their function, which in turn significantly improves overall cardiovascular health. So, using omega-3 fatty acids provides a whole lot of benefits for women after they hit 40. They don't just offer one single benefit, but also help improve a bunch of other health issues in a holistic way. So, how do you supplement omega-3s most effectively? The big question is, how can you get enough omega-3 fatty acids for your body? And can you only get them through your daily diet? First, let's talk about omega-3s from plants. A lot of people believe that nuts like chia seeds, flax seeds, almonds, and walnuts are packed with omega-3s. And it's true, they do contain omega-3s. But you also need to know about the different types of omega-3s. There are three main types: ALA, EPA, and DHA. It's been found that the two fatty acids, EPA and DHA, are the ones that really provide the most health benefits, while ALA is less beneficial to the body. And omega-3s from plant-based or vegan sources often contain a lot of ALA, but not much EPA and DHA. That's why omega-3s from plants are still good for your health, but they're just not as effective. Another issue is that a lot of people have genetic mutations that prevent ALA from converting into EPA and DHA. So, if you're eating foods that are rich in omega-3s but still not feeling a big difference, it means you're probably not getting enough of the EPA and DHA that your body really needs. Second, let's talk about animal sources of omega-3s, especially fish. But here's the catch. There are tons of different types of fish out there, and some contain a lot of omega-3s, while others contain very little. Another problem is that fish that are high in omega-3s might also be high in mercury, and mercury can cause some serious health problems. And you'd have to eat fish at least 3 to 4 days a week to get enough omega-3s for your body. So, using omega-3s in supplement form is super helpful, because we often can't get enough omega-3s from the foods we eat every day, and we need to take higher doses to really get the optimal health benefits. So what's the right dosage of omega-3s for the body? The right dosage is usually at least 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams of EPA and DHA per day. But here's the thing. The supplements you see on the market today often have two main problems. First, they often don't tell you exactly how much EPA and DHA is in the product. Their labels often just say omega-3 fatty acid 1,000 milligrams, but we need to know specifically how much EPA and DHA omega-3 there is, and that amount needs to be between 1,000 and 2,000 milligrams. The second problem is that the label on the supplement might say the total amount of omega-3 is 1,000 milligrams, but in reality, the amount of EPA and DHA is really low. So, pay super close attention to the product label and make sure that the amount of EPA and DHA is between 1,000 and 2,000 milligrams. By now, you should have a pretty good understanding of how omega-3 supplementation can provide a ton of great benefits for you, and how to really maximize those benefits. Thank you a bunch for watching the video all the way to the end and checking out our channel. We're hoping you've learned a bunch of new and useful things from today's video. If you found this video helpful and informative, don't hesitate to hit that like button and share this video with your friends and family. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet to catch similar videos in the future, go ahead and subscribe now. We'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!